CES 2026, today I'm taking a look at Xela booth. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here.
So my name is Valentino, I'm the COO of Xela Robotics. We are a startup from Japan that makes tactile sensors. So we give the human sense of touch to robots. Nowadays the main challenge for robots is to manipulate and grasp objects like humans do. And so we've solved this by using our tactile sensing technology to give the human sense of touch.
So how are we doing that? What kind of sensors are we looking at? Is this the model? Can you explain that?
Sure. So what we do is that we have magnetic sensors that give you three-axis information. So pressure, but the shear forces as well.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And that's really important if you want to know when an object is slipping out
right,
of
so if you need to apply more pressure.
Exactly.
Wow, okay.
And what we do is that we are hardware agnostic. So we ask the customer what kind of robot hand, what kind of gripper you're using,
right.
And then based on that we integrate. So here, instance, is our latest integration into the Tesolo hand. So in this case we've integrated 12 sensing points into this fingertip, and each sensing point can measure not only pressure, but the direction of force as well, so the shear forces.
Love that. That is so cool.
As you can see here.
Yeah.
The sensor can be flat, but it can also be curved, because the fingertip, of course, you want to measure not this part only, but then the sides as well. Okay. And this is what we can do, as you can see here.
Right on.
We can cover the entire surface of the hand.
How much pressure can you apply to it if you need to lift a very large, heavy object?
So each sensing point can measure 1.5 kilo of force.
Oh, wow.
But then you can, depending on how you distribute the top layer that you put, then we can distribute the force. It can lift way more than this.
Okay, so yeah, basically you're just saying a larger surface area so that you don't have to put as much pressure in one particular spot.
Exactly. The other advantage of our technology is that all the output is digital, so you only require minimal wiring, which is really important because you don't want to go around with a bunch of cables to connect.
What's this display over here? What are you looking at?
It's our first time at CES, and we wanted to do something a bit fun. And since CES is at Las Vegas and there are usually a lot of lights at night, we decided to do a small light game to showcase our technology.
All right.
So if I push on the sensor, the color changes based on pressure. And then depending on the direction that I apply, then the dot moves around.
Right. So that's interesting. So you could almost use that as a kind of like a little touchpad for other applications, really.
Exactly, absolutely.
And what is this guy?
So in this case, we've integrated our technology into the 2F gripper from ROBOTIQ. And in this case, what we will do is that the robot arm will go down and we'll grasp this paper crane. So it's a paper crane from Japan, what we call an origami, and then it's an extremely fragile object.
Of course, yeah.
So the robot will go down, we'll grasp it without damaging it, then lifting it up, and then putting it back down. So the big advantage with our technology is that we grasp the object, we know how much force to apply without damaging the object, so that we can manipulate even extremely fragile objects and objects from different textures, different materials as well.
Yeah, that's super impressive. I don't think that I could even pick that up as carefully as that thing did. This is using the exact same technology that you had on the other side.
Exactly, just in a different package.
Wow, this is incredible technology. I think that, I could definitely see this being on pretty much every robot in the future. Is there anything else that I'm missing?
No, that's mainly it. And then the other thing that I would like to add is that the main advantage of our technology is that we can customize to what the customer wants.
Right.
So the guys ask us what they need, and then we provide it.
Awesome, I appreciate it. So that's been Xela, and this is Valentino. Thank you very much. You have an excellent day.
Thank you very much for your time.
Right on.